Good day, my Pisces fam. Hope you are doing well. Appreciate you being here. We're checking in for your energies. So let's see what is going on and happening all around us in your world for our Pisces. Sun, moon, and rising. Maybe you're a cross watcher as well. Appreciate you all being here. And let's see what messages are going to come through for you. There's a lot that seems to be unfolding this week, Pisces, so I'm liking that. We're just going to do a read and see what comes on in. So let's kick off for our Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? We've got the Page of Swords showing up. Let's get a couple more and then we'll dive in a bit deeper. Okay, you've got some younger energy around right now. One more. Thanks, Spirit. All right. We did a weekend energy update as well as the week ahead. This is interesting, Pisces, because Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and Five of Swords. I don't know. It's like you're waiting, watching. I feel like there's not a lot of confidence with something, but it's like you want to move forward. You want things to, I feel like you're more so wanting things to pick up speed and start like just going after something here. But you might find that there's a little pause needed because there's still things that are potentially in the background, maybe in the forefront. I'm not sure in terms of your particular situation, that there's still some things that are unsettled, that aren't on the same page here. I think everyone has a different thought towards something or about something. And if you move forward too quickly without having what you need, there's just something that's a little mismatchy here. Yeah, see, there seems to be movement forward when we're clarifying here the Page of Swords. What else do we need to know with the Chariot energy? Page of Swords, the Chariot, Ace of Wands. There's something that you're seeing that's capturing your attention here, Pisces. I'm not sure what type of attention though. I'm not sure like if this is an idea, something that you're seeing, something that you're like, oh, maybe I can do that. But I also feel like you want to confront something in terms of a path or direction here. But it seems to be with a bit of excitement, okay? I don't know, it's just like you've got this good idea or you've got this spark and creative energy flowing in, and that can make sense over the weekend. Maybe there's some fresh energy that's come on in. We're going to further... I want to get some further clarity here on what this Chariot energy is. Shimmer on this Chariot energy. Too many cards. Oh, it's like, I want to see this. Okay, kept flipping over. So Chariot energy, something that is potentially stressing you out a bit regarding a connection, love here with this Knight of Cups and this Two of Inspiration. It's like you want to know if something's honest here. It's like you want to move forward towards it. You want to make plans. There's some concerning energy that's showing up here, guys. All right, what do we need to know about this Page of Swords energy? What else do we need to know about this Page of Swords energy for our Pisces? I turn that upside down. We don't read reversals if you are new here. And I'm not even sure if I introduced myself. I'm Jamie if we haven't met. All right, guys. Page of Emotions with the Page of Swords. You got a lot of, I'm just saying like immature energy, but like something that hasn't developed yet, but there's interest of something. So it seems like someone's looking to see if there's still something being given to. regarding love and a situation, or a passionate pursuit of something that has meaning here. It's like you're watching on, Pisces, or someone's watching on you to see maybe where they're giving interest towards someone here. Um, there just seems to be like, again, I don't know, it's like you're questioning something here, is just what I'm getting. I don't feel like you want to move forward with something, but you seem to be a little bit unsure at the same time on, is it all here? Because something seems to be worrying you, it seems, with some direction here, some path, some plans, something. Ace of Wands, what do we need to know? Eight of Inspiration, okay? There seems to be something that's moving forward here. I don't know whether you like it or not, but something that's going to show up. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Inspiration energy with this Ace of Wands, please? I feel like you might be worried you're missing out on an opportunity here, Pisces. So that's why you need to go after it. You need to show, your interest. There's something that's capturing your attention. You seem to be like a little bit excited about here. I don't know if this is a like what situation or dynamic that you're in, but I just see like you want to move forward, or something's moving forward towards you, because there seems to be something that's been seen or viewed as a successful option or opportunity here. But let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what else we need to know here with this Page of Pentacles energy. So we've got the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's some connection here that seems to have about an opportunity or a connection. I mean, could be both, but I'm just getting like a sense of concern if this is just going to let you down, or you're going to be hurt by it. Like, should you be fully investing? But I also see you want to move forward with it. So, whether this is going to go from a Page to a Queen of Pentacles, can this develop to a stronger, more stable place? Whether this is in career, because I mean, Page, like Pentacles, I should say, is more so about material and security and the material world. I'm just hearing Madonna in my head. Yeah, let's get some further clarifiers here on this Three of Swords energy. What do we need to know? It's Three of Swords energy, please, Spirit. These are two different decks I'm using, by the way. If they don't look like they're matching, that's why I'm clarifying with a different deck. Okay, Page of Materials. Why does this keep coming up? It's the same card. What else do we need to know here? Three of Swords with the Page of Materials, please. What are you trying to tell us here? Thank you. Is there some concern here, Pisces, of someone putting effort into other things? Okay, take that for as you need. There seems to be some question here, and maybe why there's concern. I'm just getting concerning energy if someone is putting effort into some other connection or person about something, and maybe that's where you're trying to look. Maybe you're being, not necessarily a stalker, but you're trying to look at stuff and get into stuff and see things because you're concerned that someone's giving to something else other than what you guys have, whether this is a connection, whether this is work. I'm just feeling like a little bit of sense of concern of abandonment, or just being hurt and someone not being real here with whatever's being presented. But you also feel like there's something moving forward successfully with this opportunity. So that's where this energy is really, really interesting. What else do we need to know about this Three of Emotions energy, please, Spirit? Queen of Inspiration. I feel you know who you are here, Pisces. You know your passions, desires, what you bring to the table. I think you're confident in that, but at the same time, like, you also, I think there's this part, what's coming through is like everything's kind of replaceable in its own way. You know that, whether it's related to a job, that things can be replaced, people can be replaced. You also know in relationships, when one ends, sometimes another one starts and you're replaced. There's a little bit of like energy here of just concern, but there's also like you're trying to understand where you stand in a situation, is what I feel is happening here. What do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? See, there's concern here with some form of heartbreak. It's further clarifying again with the same energy. What else do we need to know about this Three of Voices and Chariot? Is this moving on from heartache, Pisces? Or you need to move on from heartache? What else do we need to know about this Chariot energy? Yeah, it's like moving on from something that has potentially ended, or you need to move on and end something here. Another message that's coming through, if you've been in a situation that has got you in question about something that is still hurting you, I'm getting also haunting you in its own way, with heartache about someone, whether you can trust them or trust the situation. I also feel Spirit may be asking you to move on because something has ended. And it doesn't necessarily mean a relationship or this particular relationship, but it could be that they've ended something with someone else and it's time for you to move on and trust that ending. What else do we need to know about this Ten of Voices? And interesting the energy I'm getting with this, because I'm getting like there seems to be like a passionate beginning and opportunity here, okay? Is what I'm getting with this Knight of Inspiration. There seems to be something, I'm just getting movement forward. There's something moving forward, but maybe you're feeling a little bit trapped and stuck in a situation that you've been in and you just can't get past it. And it's understandable, especially if there's been deceit, something that, where someone hasn't been faithful. And it doesn't necessarily mean in a loving relationship. It could have been like a friend hasn't been honest, that they've broken your trust, the workplace, someone that you trusted in the workplace. Maybe there was gossip. I don't know. Maybe someone didn't follow through, do the right thing, and it was hurtful. There's many things that can lead to hurt, pain, disappointment, so I'm not sure what that story is for you, but I just feel like someone hasn't done the right thing and maybe you're trying to trust them again, but there's just this inkling that something still is not matching up, but at the same time you're still moving forward with this situation or person. So Eight of Wands, I've got the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands here. Yeah, see, it seems like here that whatever communication is happening, whatever comes through, it's like I feel you're happy with this news or information coming in with this Eight of Wands, this Six of Wands, and the moving on energy. But the Eight of Cups too is also like exploring, like going on a bit of an adventure, going after what's next for you because something is amiss or something is like you've seen something else that can add to move you closer to this Nine of Cups and this Ten of Cups that makes you feel good. It doesn't mean that the other Eight of Cups don't make you feel good, but you also know that there's that element of something that you desire that makes you feel fulfilled and content. It's like, hey, like, I don't want to ignore this part of me or, this thing that gets me excited, that I want to do and that I want to be and that I want to show up for. So I feel like you're going after that. You don't want to cheat yourself of that anymore. It's like you need this fresh start, you need this change, you need this something to go after. So I think the communication will come through, the understanding, you know, you're tired of feeling, you know, this disappointment or sadness that you're feeling here, Pisces, could be a sense of loss of something or not having something that you truly desire. I can't figure exactly out. I feel like there's so much different energy here. I do feel for some of you, there may have been a disruption in a loving relationship where someone hasn't been honest, someone hasn't been truthful, or you've got that niggle and you're looking at it and really looking at it, but you seem like things are fine and you're moving forward together in that direction, but something you just can't let go of, like it's disturbing you, right? What do we need to know about this Seven of Swords energy? Wrong deck. Seven of Swords energy. What do we need to know? Share more. Thank you. So we've got the Queen of Emotions and the Nine of Inspiration with this Seven of Swords energy. I feel this is you like really stepping up into like being courageous here, Pisces, and determined to feel good. Feel good where you're at. Feel whole where you're at. Like, oh, I really feel you're being called and led to something here. And you're tired of feeling like this little bit of sadness that you're feeling. And maybe you don't even understand what that sadness is. Maybe you're just not getting what you need from something or a situation. And it's just, you know, it's time to like go do something that excites you, that kicks up this energy and spirit in you. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Cups? Okay, Muse of Emotions, Eight of Materials, Muse of Inspiration. So this is kind of like the king energy here, guys. We also have the Queen of Inspiration and the Queen of Emotions. So we've got the other counterparts of these showing up here as well. Again, I'm just getting like you're trying to find your missing piece or your missing person or that loving, fiery, passionate something that, I don't know, that I feel is amiss. I'm just getting to like you're really looking for that. I don't know if it's a missing piece of the puzzle, but you're okay to do the work that you need to do is what I'm getting here. And there's also this element of feeling good in what you actually want. What else do we need to know about this Six of Wands, please? Six of Wands. What do we need to know about this Six of Wands energy? Queen of Voices. Super, super interesting energy here. There's a part of you that is trying to make sense of something, is what I feel here, Pisces. The Queen of Voices is looking at the Queen of Inspiration here. Again, it's like you're trying to make sense of something that you know is just what I'm feeling here. And maybe you get to the answer of it. Maybe you feel good knowing the truth because it gives you that sense of freedom. But at the same time, it's like you're in control of this. I just feel you're very receptive and open to information right now. And again, it's just like I feel like you're trying to make sense of something. You're really trying to make sense of something here. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to be distracted to where you're going because you know that you're on a path of feeling happy and feeling like you are achieving the things that matter to you. What else do we need to know here about the Five of Swords? Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's interesting because it's like you're making plans for this new beginning, even though there may be some conflict here in getting on the same page with someone. Maybe that, like I said, this, I feel whatever there is some energy of not trusting fully, I think you're still progressing forward with that connection or opportunity for some reason. Okay, I feel like you guys are still trying to move forward to get to that Nine of Cups. Okay, and again, I don't know if there's some belief that you have that you can make this work, but I think there's still some things you're trying to uncover as part of this. What I'm also seeing with this conflict, like I said, you're still making plans. You're moving forward with something particular here, and you're still going to give, but there's also things that I feel that you're still going to hold back here. Okay, there's still things that you're going to hold back and not give fully, is just what I'm getting. Let's get one more for this energy. One more. Okay, it's given us two more. Yeah, because you really believe this new beginning, whatever this is, that this energy, this effort, you're going to get to a place of happiness. You do believe in that. It's something here you don't want to let go of because you have faith that this is going to work out. But there's still, maybe that like some experience that you've been through here, Pisces, is just playing a little bit of games with you and it's stressing you out. I'm not sure exactly what that is. And sometimes it's part of the healing process, right? What else do we need to know here with this Three of Wands energy? Got the Five of Voices. Yeah, see? Do you notice like we're getting clarifiers of every one that was the reason behind it? What else do we need to know about this? We've got the Death energy with the Five of Voices. So to me, this seems like you're waiting for the end of this conflict in some form of newness to come. And I feel like whatever plans or change that you're making, for some of you could be like, we need, and I keep mentioning this because it keeps coming up, a fresh start in a new home, a new location, a new job, a new something that you feel is going to get you to the place that you need to go with this connection, this person, this opportunity of something that is on your mind. What else do we need to know here with this Six of Pentacles? Yeah. There's this newness that's really being desired here. And with this Ace of Materials energy and the Six of Pentacles, I also feel there's a part of you that are wanting to receive as well. You've put a lot of effort, you've put a lot of energy, and this is probably a big part of this new beginning that you need, is that you need to see that people are also invested and willing to give just as much as you give. And it's not you're giving because you expect something in return, but you also understand the power of reciprocation, especially, I mean, any relationship, things need to be, I believe a healthy relationship is about, you know, helping each other. Some days you're going to be, and again, I don't care whether this is friendship, this is like in the workplace, or this is, you know, with a loving partner, a spouse, or, you know, like there's got to be a point in time that there can't be just one person that's constantly giving and one person that's constantly taking, and then no one's putting in effort on the other side. Usually there's something else going on there, right? And I don't know what that other thing is going on there, so I'm not being suggestive, but what I'm saying is that this is about you now going, I need to see this effort, this giving, you know, this offer, this genuine of showing up. I need action, as part of this. That's kind of what energy that I'm getting here. What do we need to know about this Four of Pentacles energy? Four of Pentacles energy. Knight of Voices, Justice, Queen of Materials, Five of Emotions. I feel something you're going to get to the truth of the matter here. Another Queen energy. I think we had her under here, right? Queen of Pentacles. Got a lot of Queen energy, a lot of feminine energy here. I'm just getting in some, like, in many regard here, whatever information's coming through, like, you're going to be on top here, Pisces, is what I feel. Okay, coming on top, winning on top, but there's still some... There's just still some sadness here. That you still carry some sadness either which way. But it's like... You still believe in this. But I don't think this has been easy. And I think this has been, something here. What else do we need to know about this Five of Emotions? Okay. Further clarifying with the Empress energy, which we have here, and the Page of Voices. I think this is part of you. You know where you stand. You know where you sit. You know what place that you're in. And I don't know if that's in terms of the workplace, in a relationship. It's like you know your stature in something, if that makes sense. And you do feel connected to all things, right? And you have this faith. You have this understanding. You also know the power of being confident in who you are and grounding into the truth of matters and situations and being able to heal and birth when you need to, okay? There's something powerful here with this Empress energy that I'm seeing. I feel like you need to power yourself up a bit here and be mindful of what you focus on, okay? There's something that I feel is draining you a little bit. It's just what I'm getting with this Five of Emotions, with this Page of Voices. And I think it's more so what you're focusing on. So just be a little careful here. What else do we need to know about this Empress energy? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you really need this newness in something here, Pisces. And I think you're going to get to the bottom of this in terms of what you need to open up and crack open and let out and sing and shine in who you are in all your truth. There's something that's just going to make sense. And it's like, bam, I really, really do here. What do we need to know about this Ten of Cups? Yeah, you're very determined, and I like this about you. You're very determined, and I feel like this determination that comes with you is you're standing in your truth of your Ten of Cups. Share more on this Seven of Inspiration. Yeah, you have hope and belief that you can start afresh in this situation, but you also know a part of that, as much as there's truth, you know that you're just heading in the right direction. But in addition to that, there's also this part of recognizing, I'm just getting a lot around mindset, okay? And I just need to let you know. There's just something about the mindset that I feel is really important here. In what you're consuming or what you're looking into or what you're leaning into. But I also feel like there's a lot of things that are going to come to light here and in alignment with the desires of moving to your Ten of Cups, the hopes and dreams that you've had for a specific opportunity or connection or something of that nature. I'm just seeing we're getting to the realness of this. Just one more for the Ace of Voices, please. What we need to know here with this Ace of Voices. The Sun. I do. There's things that are gonna, that I feel like there's a lot healing, and you had to, you know, this journey is for a reason, Pisces. You know, even in the bumps, even in the cracks, even in the falling down, even in the rising up, and, you know, the amazing energy and beauty of it, nothing is a straight line to success or to that Ten of Cups. But what I feel is happening is the road is being lit, the healing is occurring, and the sun is shining on this path and journey. And I feel the truth of the matter, or the clarity or the understanding that you receive as part of this, with this awakening. I mean, a double Empress energy as well. Like, there's a lot of double energy here that's further clarifying whatever conflict you're in, whatever. I think this is an internal thing. I really do, Pisces, because of a situation you've been in, that you're trying to get to a truth and an understanding of something. I feel like you're trying to uncover something, and I also feel there's a part of this to let go. If you want a fresh start, you want a new beginning here, this is an opportunity to do it. But your approach and what you consume and what you look at and how you look at it is going to make a huge difference here. But I really feel this is a time to let go, and trust in that what you need to see, or what information you need, or what needs to come to light will. But what if you just, you know, let go a little bit and allow things to do what it needs to do, without, you know, being in combat? How can you be more gentle, or more open and more communicative in a way that can, I don't know, just support whatever this is right now for you? Because I do feel like you got plans, you're moving forward, and we're seeing this moving forward with something. But I feel it's about a certain situation for you, okay? And there's hopes, but I do think there's concern. Like, I do feel you concerned underneath this. Is this real? Am I getting the honest truth now? Does this really have my back? Am I going to get what I also need? Like, there's a lot of questions here. And sometimes when there's a lot of questions, it's like, well, I've got more questions than I have answers to the truths that I need. So what is going to get you there? And I don't know, here I'm just seeing, like, this is about flowing and just paying attention, but just flowing without getting too involved in something until maybe you need to. I don't know. There's just something here. I'm just like, needs a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing, and not diving into thoughts, ideas, or situations. And I know it's hard too if your intuition is pinging, but I think, yeah, just take a step back for a bit is all I'm saying for this moment in time. Just take a step back a bit. I think you're going to get what you need, the answers that you seek. We're seeing this, okay, guys? Because it's leading to some sunshine, and this Ten of Cups energy, and the owls here. The white owl is my symbol for you guys, that you are on the right path. You are on track. Love you, Pisces. Sending you a whole bunch of love, support. You got this. Bye.